Hey guys, it's the Doll Place,
and we're coming at you with a spectacular story time.
So,
Woo!
as you guys can see, there's a little something sitting on the shelf.
No, that's not just gray clay.
Come closer. Closer. A little bit closer. There you go.
I feel like Dora. Anyways, so yeah, we won the Sophie Awards.
Woo! Yeah! Love you!
And actually, we made this award. She didn't give it to us, but...
She doesn't give out the trophies anymore, so we just made this trophy, and it's made out of clay, very heavy silver clay with glitter and engraving and stuff, so the doll actually can't really hold it, so I see why she makes them out of tin foil, just by the way.
Woo! Anyways, we just wanted to go through a journey, go down a little memory lane about our experience with the Sophie Awards and how we got to the place we are now.
And just a quick little insert clip here of our speech.
Next category is Best Sets. I'm pleased to tell you that your 2020 winner of this category is The Doll Place. Welcome out these sisters, everyone.
Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. It has been a dream of ours to be standing on this stage.
This is truly an honor. We love expressing ourselves through building sets in our photography.
We put tons of effort and have so much fun creating each set and appreciate that you all enjoy our creations as much as we loved making them.
We also just want to acknowledge the other nominees in this category who are all super talented.
Thank you all so much again, and thank you so much, Sophie Claire.
Thank you! Hi, Mom!
We love a sister duo.
It's a pretty great moment, guys. I'll remember it forever.
Anyways, I believe this all goes back to even before we had an AGTube account, when we first watched the Sophie Awards.
Yeah, it was right around the time we actually joined AGTube, but the Sophie Awards begun. So, I mean, we didn't really know what to do in the first one. I mean, we didn't campaign or anything, but we're just like, oh my god, if we won that, we only had like one video out.
Yeah.
So
we thought it would be a better idea to wait a year when we only had 57 subscribers pretty much and like 10 videos, and we recently deleted all of our Australian voices.
Yeah, that was really bad. Yeah, but if you guys didn't know, way back in the day, the very beginning of our account, we had Australian accents.
And you will never find those videos.
Because we can't either. We wish we could, honestly. That'd be very interesting.
It was back in the... Okay, you know what's early? When back in the day, our outro was the weird Julie thing?
Yeah, if you guys have never seen this, I don't know how to explain this to you, but here's the clip. Okay, just ignore that, because I don't...
Honestly, we just, like, wanted to be different or something, and I guess our idea of different was, like, a wizard Julie with a llama and...
It doesn't make sense. It purely does not... Okay.
Anyways, so we expected to win a Sophie Award.
We just wanted to win a Sophie Award, just like you guys probably want to, too, if you guys, you know, want to.
I don't know your business. But honestly, at that point, we thought we were innovative, nuanced, fantabulous editors and everything like that. We thought we were the best thing since sliced bread, and we thought we deserved a Sophie Award.
That was 2015. So we did try that year. Now, keep in mind, not to say that you guys can't get a Sophie Award with that little amount of subscribers or that much, because obviously the Sophie Awards are to sort of show appreciation for small accounts and get them to be noted, acknowledged and, you know, have an award. That's the point. It's great. Anyway, 2015, we tried again. But this time we still didn't really know the campaign game. It was non-existent at this point. It was just like people that you see today, AG Smiles.
Basically the first year, our campaigning, if you can call it that, consisted of us being those annoying spammy people who would say, like, I don't know.
We would tell it to like our AGTube friends, but really, like, in all honesty, at this point in time, we had no friends. So it was just like our brother. We're like,
What's
hey,
new? Am I right?
it's like just tell our brother, hey, tell your friends to vote for us on this little.
Like we'd be like, hey mommy, could you please put this on Facebook and get all your buddies that you go to church and book club and buy all of their phony makeup.
We weren't really social on AGTube at this point whatsoever. Like, we'd watch other people's channels, but we wouldn't even, like, comment anything. No one commented on our videos. It was just kind of like, we were there. Anyway, 2016 was the year that we began to get into it, y'all.
And by get into it, I mean get annoying. Basically, that entire Sophie Award season consisted of us not getting any sleep at night and just absolutely spamming every single comment. Please, please, please vote for us. Please vote for us. I mean the world if you vote for us. This is my dream. Vote for us. It will save my kidneys if you vote for us.
We used every account that we had. We
were just power hungry. We wanted a Sophie Award so desperately. It was all we saw before we stinking slept at night was just the dream of that tinfoil trophy in our little doll's hands. Just the image of borrowing Micah's doll to represent us on that curtained stage.
And all the applause. That moment. Anyway, I have a memory of 2017 of us just with our tally. We went over to watch a dog for someone who was out of state at that time, so we were just watching their dog, and I have a memory of like us pulling up our computer and going, the nomination thing was just uploaded, like, oh my god, because like, as you guys know, if you guys don't know, the minute that's uploaded, you need to get on that, because if you ain't the first one in there, people read the names, they don't know who the heck to vote for sometimes, they just read the names that they see and everybody else doing. So like, we had to get on that, so we were like hyperventilating, and I had to go back to the house, grab my Mac, and we had to just start working our magic with our spam, our campaign video that was filmed. You guys can see this really, really bad campaign video that's literally just like filmed on the phone. You can hear cars outside.
And if you want to know just how insane we were, when I tell you we read all 3,000 comments and tallied every single vote.
We would refresh it every 5 minutes. We had a little book that we would literally just write the names of people we saw that were commenting, like, in our categories, whatever categories we were thinking we were going to be running for. We go like, oh, this person has 21 votes. Oh, this person has this many votes. We refresh it, and we'd see who the next person that just nominated people and put their votes and see who they voted for. And like, we would make sure that everything was equal.
It was a problem.
But that is the way that we were able to end up making sure deep in our hearts that we got into the second round. Because we would just sit there until the voting closed and just go make sure like it stays this way, make sure everything's on track, even if we're at the bottom of the 5, make sure we get there.
Yeah, so that was the first time we got nominated.
So we got into the second round of both 2017.
So you have Best Series, The Doll Place with The Doll Place.
2018.
Best Sets was a new category this year, but I am so excited about it. The Doll Place.
2019.
On to Best Dressed Dolls. The Doll Place. Best Overalls. The Doll Place.
And then this year, 2020, we won.
2018. I think we were just kind of writing off last year. We're like, let's just repeat it. Let's just go as hard. And honestly, the more and more time went on, every year that passed, we were already steadily gaining popularity, and some of our videos, that might have been the year that we released that like custom doll where we made Evie that like blew up sorta. So all of our videos were getting a lot more attention. We were getting a lot more subscribers, so we naturally had just a lot more people in the comments, and we didn't have to spam so much, but we were still tallying like crazy fools.
2019 was the year where we really thought we were going to get it. We were just like, oh my god, this has been so many times of just getting nominated. Why can't we get this? Like, it was for honor at that point. Like, it was just like the fact that you haven't gotten this tinfoil trophy moment. But really the issue was just that we had too tough of competition against us in that year. Because you guys have to remember, for every category, like, you're not the only one running. I know if you want it super, super bad, there's also other people in that situation. But yeah, once again, we didn't get it. But like that was the year we were expecting that email to come.
Any minute. Like we stayed up all night the day that the voting was closed. We're just like, any moment, Micah will get in contact with us.
2019 was the year when YouTube group chat shut down, so we actually started to get an Instagram, and got the Instagram after the Sophie Awards, so like we weren't quite there yet.
So we're like, maybe she just doesn't know where to find our information. Maybe that's why it's taking so long.
But like we had friends at this point, so we were just asking other people who are friends who got nominated, and we're like, hey, did you get anything? And they're just like, yeah. And then our hearts would just go like, oh, congratulations.
Okay, thanks.
Congrats. Like I remember, and I just remember like teaming up, making friends through the campaigning process. We were like, okay girl, I'm gonna help you get best summer movie, can you maybe vote me this? Like, you know how you do that little like vote for vote thing? But, like, I was, like, we were so happy when she won, but then, you know, like, she just went on to get thousands of subscribers, and I just sat, and I was like, I'm still here.
When somebody loved me. Which brings us to 2020, which is the year, I wouldn't say that we, like, didn't care, because we definitely cared, but we weren't actively trying aggressively to get a Sophie Award, which maybe is why it worked out in the long run.
Well, honestly, it's not easy to do this way because now there are no longer comments,
right.
But in some way that's easier because you don't have the stress of knowing who's being voted for what, how many votes you have.
And honestly, at this point, you know, we won AG and DM. We just reached 1,000 subscribers on our channel.
People constantly...
We had almost 2,000 subscribers on our AG IG. So we were just kind of content with where we were, and we weren't actively
people knew our name.
More validation.
Exactly. Like, at that point, we were, like, happy with where we were always... I mean, we were always happy with where we were, but at this point, we were just like, okay, we don't need this, but, like, at the same time...
happy.
At the same time, when I heard that, I said, Kylie, it's just been 5 years, and I need it. Like, it was just, like, for that purpose of us... just those countless hours.
It would close a chapter in our life.
Those countless hours. Like, I just remember me and Kylie going, okay, refresh it. Okay, refresh it. Oh, she got a vote. Oh, tally that. Oh, tally that. Oh my god, I don't think we're gonna make it. I remember, like, subscribing and telling people to subscribe to a certain person in a year to get her to have more subscribers than the limit so that she wouldn't qualify. That was pretty messed up. But, like, she ended up with a lot of subscribers, so, like, what can I say? But, like, I'm just letting you guys know that's how far we went into that, like, back in the day. This year, though, it was chill.
And we're just like, whatever happens, happens. And there wasn't much we can control or, like, overanalyze or anything like that. So we're just like, we made a chill little campaign video. We posted it on our AGIG, and then we just kind of was like, okay.
Chill as in playing the final countdown.
Yes.
Very loudly.
It's very chill. It was a very chill video.
See, that's how this year was. It was like, we really didn't care, but at the same time, we were out for blood. So when we found out we won, obviously we were, like, ecstatic.
We really stressed out for the first time of, like, what the heck are we going to say to a speech? Because all those 5 years, we were, like, never truly in our hearts, except for maybe 2019, we were never thinking we won, so we never, like, planned a speech. So, like, we got to this point, we're just like, okay, so what do we say now? And it came out really awkward and weird, but...
In the best way.
But yeah.
If you guys didn't hear this little part here, we'll replay it for you. Thank you all so much again, and thank you so much, Sophie Claire.
Thank you!
Hi, Mom! Hi, Mom!
But yeah, it really does feel like a closing of a chapter, the end of a journey.
Just showing you that, like, tallying all that, like, it ended up somewhere.
I mean,
but don't do that.
We're not suggesting
you can't tally anymore because the comments are gone.
Yeah.
What is the purpose of this video?
I think it has something to do with learning to
We won a Sophie Award, and we're just so excited, guys. And for all of you guys who want to get a Sophie Award, just really focus on what you guys think that you can earn or let your the people voting decide what they think you deserve, and just go with the flow. Know in your heart that you don't need this.
And one regret I have about the previous years, not 2020, is that when Sophie Awards season came around, we would put so much energy into campaigning and working so hard to get the Sophie Award that we ignored our content that we were producing on our channel. And I think it's very important that you remember that people are voting for your content, and just make sure that's the best it can be, Becky.
And remember, this isn't competitive, obviously. Like, it's a game. I mean, it's just a fun little thing to show some support to age YouTubers.
And no award tells you how hot you are, so...
Exactly. Like, did AG Overseas Fan get an award?
No.
Molly from AG Overseas Fan. Great job.
Thank you guys so much for...
Did
but she
Gordon Ramsay ever get a Sophie Award?
No.
No. What about Napoleon? I don't think so.
Nope.
So, just remember that you could be the next Napoleon.
Anyways, guys, yeah, we did make this trophy, so it's now sitting here on our shrine with our AG and DM photo.
And thank you guys for voting for us. This has been really cool. I feel like I can finally close a chapter in my life.
I can finally sleep at night.
I can finally sleep at night knowing full well that I am special enough for a Sophie Award. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.